Welcome to Accent Antiques. Today we're going to have a look at lockets. We've got some marvellous lockets in here, and from very old to modern time. Lockets were often traditionally used to store herbs and medicines, and that was, in the old days. But of course later on photography came about, so they were storing photographs as well. To show you some of our really old ones. This one is a form of a locket. It's a vinaigrette, we call it, and inside there would have been a pad of perfume to be worn around the neck to ward off the smells of the dirty streets and put up against your nose. That's 1851. This one here is also a very old Victorian locket embossed with shells and design in silver. A large one like that would be worn on a collar like this collar and locket. The buckle means love and entwinement together forever, and this is a Victorian from 1880. Queen Victoria went into a deep period of mourning when she lost her mother and her Prince Albert in the 1860s, and so she would wear lockets with black in memory of, this is a memory of locket, and often on the back there was a part there for a lock of hair. This is also a lock of hair locket. See on the back the plaited hair, and on the front it's beautiful French enameling with seed pearls. And seed pearls sometimes represented tears, so they were often adorning lockets of this sort of character. Later on, photography became small enough to wear. Prior to that, you would have a painted miniature of your loved one in your locket. And then later on, photography became small enough to wear on a locket. So these open lockets with the seed pearls and turquoise around the edge would hold a photo of your loved one. There's all different forms of the open ones available, and very elaborate lockets. This one's made of tortoise shell and inlaid with silver. It's a technique called PK work. On the back is the other side. So they were night and day. Here's another example of night and day, or vice versa really in that one. Horse riding in the day and flowers at the night. But give you the option to flip them over and wear a different design on the other side. Night and day. This one's a very traditional one. The horseshoe for love and luck. A horseshoe represented, I hope you will marry me. It could have been a betrothal gift here. And the seed pearls represent contentment, and the rubies represent love. And the horseshoe is, I hope you will marry me. Later on, they were a bit more streamlined and simple. With this is a Edwardian one, and then here also a silver lockets. And then we're into modern time, when today we've got this very popular locket, which is a photo ball. It came about in the Art Deco period, and this is a reproduction of the Art Deco ones, where you can put several photos inside. And then also this book that opens like that. And here we have a white gold locket, and that's more modern. So there's a selection of wonderful lockets for you to see. Bye.